Our Earth, so silent from space, yet alive with the rhythm of a billion interactions, from the steady orbit of the planets to the soft rustling of leaves in the morning breeze. Everything is connected, everything has a purpose. But we rarely pause to notice this harmony. In our rush for progress, we forget we are part of something much larger, much older, and far wiser. Existence is made up of four natural orders. The material order, soil, air, water, forms the foundation. The plant order grows using these materials, converting sunlight into food and oxygen. Then comes the animal order, moving, sensing, and adapting. Finally, the human order, us with the ability to understand, reflect, and live consciously. Each order is not separate but deeply dependent on the other. Can you imagine plants without soil, animals without trees, or humans without all three? Nature thrives through mutual fulfillment. A bee does not know it's helping a flower reproduce. A tree doesn't ask anything in return when it gives us oxygen. Yet the cycle continues perfectly. Every action in nature supports something else. It's like an invisible handshake passed from one being to another. But in our human systems, are we also acting in mutual fulfillment, or are we just taking more than we give?
Look around. Nature has no garbage trucks, no factories, no artificial intelligence. Yet, it runs more efficiently than any man-made system. Every leaf that falls becomes soil. Every drop of water returns to the clouds. Nature is the best recycler, the finest regulator. It knows balance, not through laws or punishments, but through design. Can we say the same about our creations? Yet, we humans have started living as if we are above nature. We cut down forests for concrete jungles, poison rivers to make clothes, burn the skies for faster cars, and we call it development. But at what cost? More than 60% of our wildlife has vanished in just a few decades. And the air we breathe, once pure, is now a health hazard. We are the only species that creates waste nature can't handle.
Zoom into an atom or zoom out into galaxies, and you'll find the same truth: coexistence. Everything is held together, not by dominance, but by interaction and balance. This vast universe, the energy in space, it connects all living and non living entities. You, me, the tree outside your window, the stars above, they're all part of a single continuous whole. When we forget this, we live in conflict. But when we remember, we live in harmony. Harmony isn't just a word, it's a way of living. It means our understanding of how everything is connected. How our food, our clothes, our gadgets, even our thoughts impact the world around us. A farmer who respects the soil, an engineer designing clean energy, a student choosing a metal straw, all these are acts of harmony. We don't need to be perfect, we just need to be aware, as every little change matters for our future generation.
Today, we stand at crossroads. One path leads to more imbalance, more suffering, and more disconnection, and the other leads to restoration, harmony, and lasting peace. But that path requires more than intention. It begins with deep reflection. We must ask ourselves, are our actions aligned with the well-being of all life? Are we fulfilling our role as caretakers of this earth, or have we reduced ourselves to mere consumers, taking without giving back? Nature doesn't need us to protect it. It thrives in our absence. What it needs is for us to stop harming it, to step back, to listen, and to remember our place within the larger web of life. This isn't about going back, it's about going forward.
Harmony isn't something we need to invent. It already exists in every breeze, every butterfly, every breath. All we have to do is listen, learn, and return to it. Let's be the generation that doesn't conquer the earth but cooperates with it. Because true growth is not in how much we take, but in how deeply we understand. The earth is not inherited from our ancestors, it is borrowed from our children. So let us return it to them in harmony. Thank you.